Hey, it's Paul Motley here, and today we're talking about Clickfunnels 10x Secrets. So let's get started. Right, so unless you've been hiding under a rock for the last few days, you are going to notice a few things posted out on Facebook about the 10x Secrets Masterclass. Now, what is the 10x Secrets Masterclass? We're talking about everything about selling your products or services online. So when you click the link below this video, whether or not you're viewing this live or you're looking at it on YouTube or if it's on Facebook, there will be a link below this video and you can go ahead and click that. But this is just a coming soon, so it's only going to be available, those links there, only really available pretty soon because the timer is running out, as you can see over here. Now, hopefully, fingers crossed, if things work out, then this video will be still live on other platforms and the link will still be valid to go ahead and get your copy of the 10x Secrets. If not, then I'll be changing that link anyway, so make sure you check back afterwards. So let's dive in and take a look and see exactly what we've got inside of this thing. Right, so I'm just going to read a few things about this. It's just basically Russell talking about the upcoming 10x Secrets launch, talking about the fact that back in February he went to Grant Cardone's 10x Growth Con, and basically he sold a package to 1 in 9 people. So there was 9,000 people in the audience and he managed to generate 3.2 million in sales in just 90 minutes, which he thinks is a record. So that's pretty good. And we're talking about the sales psychology, precise sequence and scripting, the micro commitments and all those really good, cool stuff. But also, what else are you going to get? So the masterclass itself is like hours and hours and hours of training on basically how to make sure you can sell more profitably online. So this is a hugely important launch because especially if you're like me, you like marketing or you've got a product or service that you're trying to sell online, then you're going to need this within your business. And you can look at it and think, how can I use this in my business? That's the key thing here. We're not just talking about affiliate stuff. We're not just talking about online courses or coaching or anything like that. We're talking about any business, right from your brick and mortars to the guys selling the milk down the store to the guys that are selling large vehicles or anything like that. Pretty much anything that involves money changing hands. So I think this thing is one of the biggest launches of the year. I know we're getting right to the end of 2018 right now, but I think it's well worth the investment. And so I'm going to actually tell you how much this thing is now. The 10x Secrets Masterclass is going to cost $197. So for my eyes, that's a bargain, because if that's talking about 10x in your business, let's say, for example, we'll just take a figure, anything that you're earning from your business right now, and you can multiply that by 10. So you just see how much value is in that. Let's say it only doubles it, so only 2 times it's that. Is that going to be worth the $197? I think it will do, yeah, because I mean, the way that I look at it, if I'm earning like $200, $300, $400, $500 per month, and I can double that, and all I got to spend is $197, I'm definitely going to do it because the return on investment is, for going forward, is huge. So you think about that, for example. He's got a couple of other products because we're talking a funnel here, so there's going to be a few other things. There's an order bump, which is the 10x Secrets slides, so you can get access to everything as well, so in a slide format, so you can go ahead and go through that yourself, which is really cool. And that's the sort of thing that you can adapt and use for your own business as well. So if you're doing any sort of presentations or anything like that, you can basically create and convert from the slides itself to make sure that you're getting the best out of it itself. And then he's going to go on to the closing secrets. Now, this is one thing that I am hugely interested in. I've read selling technique books from the likes of Brian Tracy, for example, and so it's going to be hugely interesting for me to see exactly how Russell closes. So I think that's a really cool thing as well. If you've been to one of his events, you've experienced it. If you've not been lucky enough to get to an event that Russell has spoke at, then I think this is a really cool thing because you're going to have that resource and you have that resource forever. And also as well, as a final upsell, if you like, he's got the Funnel Hackathon, right? Now the Funnel Hackathon is, again, is hours and hours and hours of him just basically going through probably hundreds of different funnels and hacking them. Now we're talking about funnel hacking. This is where we basically go into any funnel itself and you actually see exactly how it's all put together, what works, what could be improved, what doesn't work, how you can improve that too, and basically you're scaling up. Everything is geared towards scaling up your business. So it's a huge launch. Make sure you click that link below, get your copy right now.